Hello everyone and welcome back to Xbox Nation, your one-stop shop for all the latest Xbox and Game Pass news. This week we're covering the exciting games releasing between January 13th and the 17th of January. Whether you're into classic ARPGs, action-packed hack and slash games, or just quirky indie gems, there's definitely some exciting games launching this week, even though it's still a slower month. My name is Fletcher, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for daily Xbox content. Now, with that out of the way, let's dive right in. First up, you'll be able to return to where it all began with Diablo, the legendary action RPG that defined a genre, and it's hitting Game Pass for PC on the 14th of January. This is actually set in the eerie town of Tristram. The gothic classic actually thrusts players into the depths of the cathedral where a sinister evil lurks. The game's storyline will follow a chilling descent into darkness, with each level introducing tougher enemies and unraveling more of this macabre tale. You'll be able to choose your hero from 3 distinct classes: the mighty warrior, the agile rogue, or the spellbinding sorcerer, and each of these classes comes with unique abilities and playstyles, really letting you tailor your approach to combat. The procedurally generated dungeons ensure that every playthrough is very fresh, with layouts, enemies, and loot changing each time you descend. Loot is also a very big cornerstone though of Diablo's appeal. From enchanted weapons and rare armor to magical artifacts, the treasure you uncover here can transform your hero into an unstoppable force. The dark, gothic visuals and haunting soundtrack deepen this atmosphere even further, making every moment feel immersive and eerie. Whether you're battling solo or teaming up with your friends in co-op mode, Diablo remains a timeless masterpiece. Don't miss the chance to face the hordes of hell when it launches onto Xbox Game Pass for PC on the 14th of January. Now, step into the octagon with EA Sports UFC 5, landing on Game Pass Ultimate via EA Play on the 14th of January as well. This installment takes the mixed martial arts gaming to the next level, with lifelike visuals and dynamic gameplay powered by the Frostbite engine. Every single strike, grapple, and takedown is fluid and responsive, making every match feel like a real fight. One standout feature though in this new game is the dynamic damage system. Injuries and fatigue now actually play a significant role in matches, with visible effects like bruises and cuts impacting fighter performance. This realism also extends into the revamped career mode, where you'll guide a fighter from unknown rookie to championship legend. Of course, you'll be able to train in iconic gyms, master multiple fighting styles, and build rivalries that add narrative depth to the journey. For all of you Game Pass Ultimate members, there's also an added bonus: the exclusive Bruce Lee bundle. This actually includes the legendary martial artist himself and alternate personas, giving players a chance to channel his iconic fighting style. The bundle is also available at no extra cost from the 14th of January up until the 11th of February, so make sure you claim it when you can. Whether you're a die-hard MMA fan or just a newcomer to this series, UFC 5 offers an adrenaline-fueled experience that is intense as it is rewarding. Launching on the 15th of January, SYNDUALITY Echo of Ada Deluxe Edition plunges players into a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by toxic rains and monstrous creatures. You will take on the role of a drifter who's tasked with scavenging valuable AO crystals while surviving in this hostile environment. Honestly here though, you will not be facing this challenge alone. Your AI companion Magus plays a crucial role in both gameplay and storytelling. Magus actually serves as both tactical support and a source of emotional depth, and your bond evolves throughout this game, impacting how the story unfolds, adding layers of strategy during the intense combat encounters. The battles, as you can see on screen now, are very fast-paced and involve piloting customizable vehicles known as cradle coffins. These high-tech machines can be equipped with different weapons and upgrades to match your preferred playstyle. Exploration is also another key element though in this game. It also features expansive environments filled with tons of hidden treasures, enemy ambushes, and environmental hazards. With stunning visuals, atmospheric music, and a gripping narrative, SYNDUALITY Echo of Ada delivers a sci-fi experience that's equal parts action and emotion. For the deluxe edition buyers, you can get exclusive content like skins, bonuses, and obviously the early access features, which make this even more compelling package for your money. If you're a fan of futuristic adventures with a touch of survival, then this is one game you won't want to miss. Things Too Ugly is a quirky, puzzle-driven indie gem launching on the 16th of January. It's set in a retro 80s inspired world, and the game casts you as a risk assessment data processor working for the enigmatic Terebro Inc. And your job, well, is to delve into the company's archives to uncover its hidden secrets. The gameplay actually takes place almost entirely from behind a desk, where you'll have to analyze documents, sift through different images, and listen to recordings to piece together the truth. The old school computer at your disposal serves as your primary tool here though, while a radio allows you to communicate with your supervisor. Together though, these elements create an immersive experience that rewards players who pay close attention to detail. The 80s aesthetic combined with an unsettling atmosphere keeps players on edge throughout this experience. While the game isn't actually an outright horror game, it promises plenty of creepy moments as you uncover more of Terrabro's mysterious history. Its unique approach here to storytelling and gameplay make Things Too Ugly a standout release this week. Fans of puzzle games and experimental narratives will find a lot to love in this gem. Also hitting shelves on the 16th of January, Morkull Ragast Rage combines dark humor with clever gameplay mechanics in a 2D action platformer unlike any other you've seen before. You will take on the role of Morkull, the god of death and darkness who is fully aware that he's a character in a video game. This self-awareness actually leads to frequent fourth wall breaking moments that directly impact the gameplay, such as altering dialogue options or even manipulating game mechanics itself. The game's blend of platforming, exploration and combat is really complemented though by intricate puzzles and challenging enemies. Hidden secrets and unlockable abilities reward players who take the time to explore every single nook and cranny of the game world. The sarcastic tone as well and the dark humor really keep the experience lighthearted, even as the difficulty really ramps up. Morkull Ragast Rage really stands out not just for its gameplay though, but also for its meta commentary on video game tropes. It's a game that really doesn't take itself too seriously while still offering a rewarding and engaging experience. If you're looking for something quirky and packed with tons of personality, then this title is sure to deliver. For those of you out there who are eager to try the first Berserker Khazan before it fully releases, you're in for a treat this week. Starting on the 16th of January, a free demo will be available on the Xbox Series X and S consoles, offering players an early look at this hardcore action RPG. In the game, you will step in the boots of Khazan, a fierce warrior who has overcome death itself to unravel a mystery of his downfall and exact vengeance on his enemies. The demo promises some intense combat that combines fast-paced melee attacks with precise timing and tactical decision-making. Of course, you'll be wielding devastating weapons, unleashing different powerful abilities, and adapting to a variety of enemies as you explore richly detailed environments. The game also features an in-depth progression system, allowing you to customize your character to match your preferred playstyle. What makes the demo even more exciting though is its accessibility. It actually has no expiration date, meaning you can jump in and experience the slice of Khazan's world at your very own pace. While the developers haven't actually confirmed if the progress will carry over to the full game, this demo offers a perfect opportunity to dive into the story and also the gameplay before the official release on the 27th of March. Mark your calendars for the 16th of January and prepare to embark on a journey of vengeance and redemption. Now, fans of large-scale action games like myself, we can finally get ready. Dynasty Warriors Origins launches on the 17th of January, finally bringing this signature 1 vs 1000 combat back in spectacular fashion. Set in a chaotic Three Kingdoms era, you will play as a nameless hero fighting alongside legendary warriors in a bid to unify the land. The battles here are bigger and more immersive than ever, with massive armies stretching across some sprawling battlefields. Combat has also been reimagined this time to offer a more tactical experience. You'll be able to control the flow of battle with devastating combos, environmental traps, and carefully timed strategies. The addition of large-scale sieges and castle defenses also introduces brand new challenges, really requiring players to coordinate with allies and adapt on the fly. These elements really bring a sense of depth and variety to the traditional hack-and-slash gameplay. The story also unfolds through the eyes of the protagonist, offering a fresh perspective while staying true to the historical drama that fans have really come to love. Whether you're a long-time fan of the series or just a newcomer, Dynasty Warriors Origins delivers an epic, action-packed experience that's sure to keep you hooked. Don't miss this chance to jump into the chaos when it hits Xbox on the 17th of January. JRPG fans, you can finally rejoice. Tales of Grace F Remastered is making its way to Xbox as well on the very same day. It's offering a stunning update to the beloved classic, and honestly, I cannot wait. Set in the world of Athena, the story follows Aspel and his companions as they navigate themes of friendship, betrayal, and hope. Of course, this game comes with enhanced visuals and previously Japan-exclusive content which has been localized for the very first time, and this remaster is really a treat for longtime fans and newcomers alike. The game's combat system here though is one of its standout features, blending action-based mechanics with strategic depth. Players will be able to switch between fighting styles mid-battle, allowing for adaptability against different enemy types. The robust skill tree and character progression system also ensure that every encounter feels rewarding, whether you're taking on powerful bosses or smaller foes. Beyond combat here, the game offers a very rich narrative though, filled with emotional moments and shocking twists. Exploration is also equally rewarding, with tons of vibrant towns, sprawling dungeons, and hidden treasures just waiting to be discovered. Tales of Grace F Remastered also includes new side stories and additional costumes, making it the definitive way to experience this classic adventure. Don't miss your chance to dive into this world of Athena on the 17th of January. Now, I actually have a surprise for you. Mexico 1921 A Deep Slumber is now out and available on Xbox consoles. Originally released on Steam, this narrative-driven adventure game brings Mexico's post-revolutionary history to life for the very first time. You will play as Juan, a photographer navigating the political and cultural transformation of Mexico City during the 1920s. Through your camera, you'll be capturing striking images and unraveling a story of intrigue and change. The game actually takes players to iconic locations like the National Palace and the Secretary of Public Education, all recreated with a visual style inspired by Mexican artists. Here, you'll of course be interacting with historical figures like Diego Rivera and exploring a world rich in cultural and historical depth. A key gameplay mechanic here though also involves using one's camera to capture evidence, document the history, and create a post-revolutionary archive. With over 100 collectibles, including quotes, recipes, and poems, the game offers a treasure trove of historical content. Whether you're a history buff or just a fan of narrative-driven games, Mexico 1921 A Deep Slumber provides a very unique experience that's both educational and emotionally engaging. As I mentioned before, you can dive into this richly detailed world today. Another shadow drop that I wanted to mention in today's video is that the Exit 8 is a short yet haunting walking simulator which is now available on the Xbox Series X and S consoles. The game challenges players to navigate an endless underground passage filled with strange and unsettling phenomena. Originally released on PC, it's since gained a very big cult following due to its minimalist design and eerie atmosphere. The Exit 8 focuses on exploration and storytelling, with each step deeper into the passage revealing new surreal elements. Despite its very brief runtime, many players can actually finish this one in under an hour, but the game packs a really powerful punch. Its low budget aesthetic doesn't distract from the experience though, instead it enhances the unsettling vibe and sense of mystery. The game's acclaim actually includes winning the Breakthrough Award at the Japan Game Awards in 2024, and it's even being adapted into a movie. For just under $4, the Exit 8 is an indie gem that really is worth your time, especially if you enjoy experimental storytelling. You can check it out right now on the Xbox Series X and S consoles. So that wraps up this week's releases. Which of these games are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. Whilst down there, don't forget to like the video if you enjoy and subscribe for more Xbox content every single day. Whilst here, why don't you check out our most recent video covering the Xbox Last Chance sale. There are 20 games we recommend that you pick up in this huge and incredible sale.